Hey, good day, everybody. I know I met you guys very well. All of a sudden, welcome to my page. My name is Cozy, and I'm going to be speaking on content creating today. Content creating. I know some of us wants to start content, wants to go into content creation, but are looking for how to do it, how to start it, what to do, the topics, and so many things. But it's not as difficult as you feel. The major part is how to get views, and let me start from how to start creating content on its own. Nowadays it's very easy to start content creation, especially when you have different stuff like your resources, your phone, basically your phone. Then maybe the advanced one, you can actually get cameras, microphone, and everything if you want to go advanced. But when you talk about the topic of content creation, I think nowadays we can easily get topic from already made content because there are always things to talk about. There are always things to talk about. But these are some things I want us to consider as a new content creator or as an old content creator. This is something I want us to discuss, which is very necessary. Please, as a content creator, make sure that you don't really talk much. Make sure you don't really talk much because most times people easily get bored out, people easily get worn out. Make sure you can make your points very quickly, as very fast as possible. Good points, catchy points, a point that is going to catch people's attention. At least you can be able to make it as fast as possible. And when your content or your stories are getting much longer, people tends to easily get bored and maybe easily uninterested. You might feel at first that people are viewing most of your content, but at the end of the day, when they know you talk too much, it tends to decline over time. Your views tends to decline over time. And what are the negative impact of talking too much? You tend to repeat words. The words you've said before, you tend to repeat them. Your point doesn't have more weight. It doesn't have more value or impact when you are making content and you talk too much. Maybe when you start at the beginning of the content, you start making good points, but towards the end of the content, you see that you start making points that are not related to the topic you are talking about. So what are you going to do? Make sure your content is as short as possible and you have a catchy topic, catchy points, and I guess you are good to go. And this also applies to the old people that have started content and the new people that are starting or are considering to start. I guess this video is going to help you because you just don't start as a content creator, even though some people will tell you don't have the rules or you don't have what you don't, even though some people will tell you don't have the rules or you are not the algorithm, because the algorithm most time pushes out content no matter how long they are. People that will still watch them, which is true. But the thing is, over time people tend to even get bored of you. Even at times when some people start watching your video and they discover that it's a maybe let's say 20-minute video, 15, 20, 30-minute video, that is long. I don't know what you are saying within those time that you can actually cut it short or make a few points within that time so that at least people can actually catch one or two things. That is quite long. And any video you're going to be making that is prior to 20-30 minutes upward to an hour, make sure it's a video that contains not only you, maybe you and some group of people discussing about a topic. It's, let's say, I might say 20 to 30 minutes is okay, but when it's more than 30 minutes, it start getting bored. But when you have a guest, like a well-known guest, maybe an actor, a famous guest, a celebrity, maybe when you have a guest like that and your video is more than 30 minutes, almost an hour, yes, people can actually stay to watch. people can actually stay to watch. That's like an interview. You interview them, you question them, people can actually stay to watch. But when it's you and your friends and you have a discussion just on a topic, maybe football related topic or life topic or religious topic, people tends to get bored when it's more than 30 minutes. So keep it short as 20 to 30 minutes. But if you are the only one making the content, please make sure your content is not more than 10, at most 15 minutes, so that at least people can actually keep staying to listen. If I'm watching a content video and it's more than 20-30 minutes, I will get bored out. And that was part of the stuff I made research about and took into practice. Because at first my videos, I wanted them long because I felt the longer the video, at least it's going to make sense. But at the end of the day, I discovered that's not how it works. So I guess you guys have learned one or two from this too, and then keep it into practice. Thank you. I catch you later. Once again, my name is Toles Cozy. So check it out, follow, like, and comment. Anything you want me to talk about, I will be ready to discuss. So don't forget, catch you later and have a good day. Thank you.